Excuse me, ma'am. 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 Excuse me. Lucy. Not you, buddy. I'm not saying excuse me, get out of the way. I'm talking to your sister. Go lay down, buddy. It's okay. I wasn't saying excuse me. You weren't in the way. Lucy, stop licking me. Oh my god. Anyways, just got back from physical therapy and Play-Dohs because I had a crap ton of stuff to take to Play-Dohs, and I took a little bit of it. Somehow the bag always seems the same amount full when they give it back but they're taking pieces, so I don't know how exactly that's working. It feels like the same amount. But I have to take my listings photos, and I don't have anything ready, so I'm hoping there's 15 items in this ThreadUp box, because I haven't ordered from ThreadUp in a couple of weeks, so I don't know what's in here, and hopefully it's not damaged, because it's definitely probably past the return date. So let's hope they're all good, don't need washing, and there's 15 items in there. And then we have some Sephora packages to open. I have one more still coming, but we have 2. And then we have a Tati brushes to open, which I'm excited about, because I want to get back into makeup. But it's hard when you're always sweaty from your medication, so like I don't want to wear makeup and then also be sweaty, you know? So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, they taped the absolute doo-doo out of this box. I don't know where my skizzies are. We bought that new pack of scissors from Sam's Club, but I don't know where that is either. So we're just gonna use this pen. It's gonna be very much scattered today because I have been very much scattered, and let's look. I'm sweaty. I can't turn the fan on. Okay, this is what you're getting. There's a Lululemon bag in here. See, this is all going to be a surprise because I don't remember what was in here. Little Lulu bag. Must have been pretty cheap. We're just going to put that down there. What is this? Anti-Ollie? Anti-high? I remember looking this up. This had a surprisingly good sell-through rate. So there's one piece. Looking at this box, I don't know that there's 15 pieces in here. We got a little new tags squirt moment and another squirt. Yep. I don't know that I've seen this style before. It's got like a, you can't see, the lighting's not great, but a little squirty. It's older. It's got the cursive on it. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn though, so that's interesting. Some more of these rag and bone shorties. These pants, obviously they're men's pants. They're the ABC pants, and they're listed under women, so the sizing isn't exactly accurate. You're always kind of taking a risk when you order these, and these are definitely short. And then these look a little bit longer. These look like a women's, but I doubt they are. But they might be. How many pieces are we at? I stopped counting. This feels nice. Oh, it's the back in action dress. It's not the 100% cotton, it's the cotton spandex blend. Some rag and bone jeans. Was I planning on keeping these? I don't know. They're my size. Everything's wrinkly. They didn't fold it that good this time. How much we want to bet all these pants are going to be the same inseam? Because they probably all came from the same person. Yeah, these also look short. These don't have the hips like the women ones. Or the ones that we had a second ago. So it makes me think those other ones are definitely women's. But I don't know how to tell the difference. These are 31. I don't know. I don't even know what I paid for these. It couldn't have been much. Oh yeah, these ones were just crumpled. It's hilarious. It's a pair of bird dogs. I almost bought some of these at Plato's. Ow, my elbow. Yeah, these ones are a good inseam. It says they're 32. Awfully wrinkly. How many pieces was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I can work with 11. I just gotta go find some more. It's spooky lighting time. But grabbed 4 pieces. Got some Patagonia for 12. Some Patagonia for 13. Some Intimately Free People for 14. And these shorts that I found in the Plato's bag that I was giving to Plato's for some reason. Even though they're clean and still have the pull rip tag donger. Sorry, you can probably most definitely hear the fan. But I'm gonna photo things and suffer and then listing time. Hope the lighting's not too bad. It looks brighter on screen than it actually is in here. So, you focused on me? Okay. So, let me pull out some of this stuff right quick. I should have been more prepared, I guess. It's everything out of the first box. Let's just start. Here it's not. Whatever. Start with the free samples because I think there is a lip product in here and my lips are pretty dry. So we got the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I got one of these. Scoot closer to you. One of these free sample bags that they're doing right now. And it actually came with some pretty decent stuff. I'm honestly quite surprised that they included these things. I don't know. Are you even focused on me? Can you see me? I wouldn't call that my color. Primrose. It's not my color. It's not even a little bit my color. But I needed the chapstick. I should have started with one of the chapsticks I got. We'll fix it in a minute. I also got one of these topicals Whoa. Hello. Body serum. Let's see what this is all about. Are you gonna be all goopy, or are you like, it's like a lotion. It's like a lotion. The lighting's not great in here, so the autofocus is not focusing. It's like old sunscreen is what it smells like. For body exfoliation, it says. Oh, it's got retinol, lactic acid, urea, and squalane. It doesn't smell great. If you're sensitive to smells, I would not recommend. I feel like it's all blurry. Is it just me? Am I blurry? What else we got? Disfruta Eau de Parfum by Lore. Never heard of this brand. Oh, it's just like a little tiny free guy. I don't want to spray this on myself. Got some handy dandy packing paper. Appley? Pear-y? I don't have my phone, or I would look up the notes. Definitely like a weird fruit smell. Maybe it dries down better, but I'm not trying to... It smells kind of florally, and I'm not great with the floral smells. They give me a headache. I got the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Color Corrector in Peach. I haven't tried any of Huda Beauty's face products. I think I've only tried a lip liner. I think that's all I've tried. I don't know that I've tried any of their face stuff. Very peach. Some would say maybe not for my skin tone. Well, actually, that blended out quite well for how much went on. Yeah, you can't even like barely see it. That's crazy. Okay, well, I stand corrected. One of these little Olaplex bonding oils. I think I have one of these in my little product vanity thing. It's just a little guy. Like, I mean, quite a bit of oil. I can't imagine you're gonna go through this very fast, because you're not gonna need much, obviously. The Benefit Fan Fest. I don't want to open it because I don't want it to dry out, because I don't wear makeup a whole lot. In the way, I definitely have this. I don't think I've used it yet. I've just been working on the what's that brand? It's the brand that everybody uses. Briogeo, it's like the apple, it's the green one. I've been using that leave-in because the hair mask smells really good, so I decided I was going to get the leave-in because I like the smell of it, but the leave-in does not smell as good or as strong as the hair mask, so. And it also doesn't really do anything for my hair that I've noticed, so. We got the Caudalie Vino Perfect Eye Cream. Brightening Eye Cream. I feel like I've had this before. I don't do a whole lot. Oh, there's not very much product in here. There we go. Finally got some out. I don't do a whole lot of eye creams. My eyes are pretty sensitive. It's more serum-y. dries down, it kind of feels like almost blurring kind of texture. The YSL Libre perfume. I have a travel size of that. I feel like most people would like it, but most people aren't going to be like, wow, that's my favorite. And then I have this Sol de Janeiro, and there's so many pronunciations that people say of this, perfume mist in the cherry cheirosa. I don't want to spray it, we'll just give it a little. It's like if you took Flower Bomb and made it more vanilla. Interesting. Okay, so that's that, and then I also got an Avrani Intensive Repair Conditioning Hair Mask and a Sol de Janeiro Shower Oil. Okay, and then for the stuff that I did purchase, let's put it out there. I did get 2 of these, even though I just bought one during the Sephora sale because they were on sale. And these are like the only... My lips are a little minty. These are the only like chapsticks that I use, basically. They last forever. I buy one every 3-4 months. Like they last quite a while, and they were on sale, so it was like, I don't know, like $20 something, $30. So you get 2 full-sized and 1 little one, I believe. Yeah, so two normal size, 1 mini works for me. And then I got, so I had a sample of the like body lotion or whatever, and then I wanted a full size, but then I went in store and smelled it, and it smelled kind of gross. But I'm wondering if they were expired, because everything in that store was kind of like smushied and gross looking, like things have been done to it. So it comes with what does it say? Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Mini Body Essentials. Awaken Confidence. It comes with the Bouncy Body Cream and the Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. So this must be what I used. It definitely doesn't smell like it did in store, so that leads me to believe that things had been done to the ones in store. But it was in a squeezy tube when I had it, and I didn't see any like squeezy tube lotions that they had, so, but it like dried us down, kind of like a soft matte almost, and I prefer that over gloopy. And then this is just the Fine Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. So I'll just give it a little. Are we comforted? I don't really smell anything. Yeah, it smells the same. Kind of peachy, powdery. Not bad. Doesn't smell like it did in store, so thankful about that. I also got these Fleur mini pack. I have the missing person one, but I smelled the father figure one in store and it was gross, and then I grew to like it, so I wanted to get a mini one, and I like perfume, so I figured it's probably makes more sense to get like tiny ones than to get a bunch of full sizes, because there's only so much perfume somebody can go through. But this one is missing person. Okay, see if I can get this like, nope, I shot where the other one was. Yeah, this one's just almost like thrift story. Like somebody's grandma like donated their stuff, but it's clean. I mean, I don't know if that sells you on it or not, but I mean, it smells like somebody's clean grandma. You don't want a dirty grandma, only clean grandmas, right? I'm gonna have so many smells on me. This one is Rose Whip, which I saw people didn't like, so I'm interested. Oh, that's strong. That's so strong. That's so strong. Woo! Yeah, that is strong. Woo! I like it. It is very vanilla-y with like some rose. I don't like floral scents, so. Okay, it's dried down. Or maybe I'm becoming numb to it, I don't know. That one's pretty nice. I do like that one. And then Father Figure. What else are we gonna smell? We smell like so many things right now. We have a box, I guess. Father Figure. It smelled like very like bourbon heavy, like whiskey, very alcohol heavy, which we didn't have alcohol in the house growing up, so that's not a Father Figure I ever knew. Yeah, it's very like clean, having like a glass of whiskey or something. I liked it. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me for sure. And then Vanilla Skin. I feel like everybody talks about this one. I mean, it's vanilla. I don't know that you need it if you already have a vanilla perfume. Honestly, it smells like vanilla. And then I love me some peppermint. Peppermint anything. Peppermint soap, peppermint. There's samples in here. Peppermint body wash, lipstick, or chapstick, lotion, I don't know what else there is to name. The battery's gonna die, that happened fast. Let's see. I got a water bank cream and a cream skin in the back of that. So it just came with, I don't know if this is the full size, 0.35 ounces. I'm sure the box says something. Yeah, so I think this one is mini and this one is full size. Very peppermint. Something on here is like trying to fall off. I hope you don't die because I want to open the rest of my stuff. And peppermint. I can't complain. I love peppermint. And then I got, this was on sale, so I figured why not. And Frank decided his toy squeaks, so why not squeak it? And we got some more samples in the back of this bad boy. Same. Frank, are you done? Okay, yeah. So they're definitely like minis, right? Yeah, they're definitely smaller. And these ones are for sure smaller. They're like just little tiny things, but again, they were on sale. Figured it was worth it for the small travel sized ones. So we got vanilla and sweet candy. I don't smell anything. I can kind of smell that one. I'm just kind of smelling everything else that I've sprayed onto myself. And then we got eggnog latte. Just smells kind of spicy. And caramel. That is, it smells like a maple log. You know? I could go for one of those. Chocolate doesn't really smell like anything. Sniff too hard. Okay. Please don't die. I didn't even open this box. Yeah. Manhandle it. So, like I said, I want to start getting back into makeup or whatever, and, you know, I got an email about the brushes being on sale, and I figured I've only heard good things, and so I figured why not, and we could try them out together. Not today, because, you know, it's 5:30 and I don't go outside, but another day when I don't plan on getting sweaty. I got photos of Tati for some reason. I don't know why we have the Polaroid photos. Like, it's cute. I've been following her since like pre-James, so I do like her. I haven't watched her as of late as much, but and then care instructions. So I got all of the sets because I figured I've never really bought nice brushes, and for a set of brushes to be on sale for $100, like, it's a good deal. Like, there's no way it's not a good deal. So this is the essentials set, and then it just had like a little peely thing off, and then it comes like so. How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, they're falling out. 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this chunky boy is stuck in there. Oh my god, let go. My goodness. Yeah. Let him go. Oh, this one's glued in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. With like the strongest glue known to man. My god. This is the first edition ES2. I don't really want to rub it all over my hand where all the perfume is. So we're just going lefty. Oh god, the camera's gonna die. I should have charged the backup battery. But it comes with like this really just thin little baby. So thin. And then like a foundation side almost. I've always used sponges, but it's because I've never found a brush that's like soft enough to use on the face. But even this one kind of like irritates my skin a little bit. But I'm sure it just needs to be washed. I never finished the Sephora crap. Slacker. Okay, why is this taped so much? Why is there so much tape on this box? I'm just going for it. Hi, Frank. Don't step on the stuff. Yeah, buddy. You just happy to be here? You just happy to step on all my stuff? Okay, bye. Anyways, who would ever finish going through the Sephora stuff? So, let us do that. I was going through the makeup brushes, I think, when the battery died. The lighting looks okay. It looks brighter than it actually is in here. I think this is the Essentials set, what it came with. We talked about this little guy. And it comes with, I don't know, blush. I don't usually wear blush. Powder? Maybe? Feels a bit big for bronzer. Maybe I have a little face, I don't know. But then like a tiny little guy. And then a bigger guy. Little fluffer. Little blendy poo. Maybe this one's for blush. This ES3 highlighter? Blush. I don't do blush, so I don't know these things. Eyebrow brush. I don't know that I would use this for eyebrows. It's awfully thick. I feel like it's just as thin as this brush. I guess not, but it feels like it. And then just like a little flat guy. Alright. Specialty. Oh god, we lost one. What are you? SP4? It's a little, well, no, it's supposed to look like that. You know, I should probably watch her videos while she's talking about it. I don't know. Comes with this little fluffer, which is different than these two fluffers. Specialty fluffer. Foundation. SP1. Again, I'm not like a foundation brush girly, so I don't know. I don't know. This one's blush, right? I see the people with the blush do these, right? I don't know. A tiny little guy. Maybe. Gotta be for eyes or something. And then I know she likes underpainting, so that probably has to be some sort of underpainting thing. I assume this is also some kind of underpainting thing. And then the expansion set. I mean, overall, like, it's a really good price for a set like this. I mean, I only paid like $90. And this kind of fluffer compared to the other fluffers, more fluffy fluffer, lightweight fluffer. And then a little guy. I probably went cross-eyed there. Cream. Kind of feels like a foundation brush too. This one I will probably use for like bronzer. I'm looking a little crazy. Yeah, because right in there. Pretty nice, and then good size. good size without taking over the whole face. Yeah, this guy is nice. I would use this for eyebrows. Look how itty bitty tiny that is. For my, you know, itty bitty tiny brows. This one I was interested in for concealer. Because it's kind of like all of those other ones that I see that seem to be for concealer. And then just like a normal little medium floof kind of flat brush. So that's all the brushes. Not too bad. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of brushes now that it's like laying here in front of me, but hello Goose. And then we were talking about these, how I got this little set because I wanted to try this, but it was almost the same price to just get the kit that had both. Oh, it's Lucy's spit. I was like, what is wet on here? Hydrating hand sanitizer and power essence. It just said it was hydrating. Which I don't know what's in here. Wow, the scent is strong. I don't know what's in here. Strong smell. And I can't tell if it's hydrating or if I'm just like wet from spraying it on me. And then the hydrating hand sanitizer. Wow, that is a strong smell. Sparkling bergamot. Goodness. Yeah, this one just has cautions and directions. This one actually has the ingredients on it. I mean, they feel about the same, so I don't know how hydrating it actually is. But can't go wrong with a little slim hand sanitizer. Smell. Alright, and then we got same samples. And we got a little, oh, this was like one of the deals they were doing. A Love Shine Candy Glow. Fancy. It smells nice. It like smells like candy, but also smells like wax. I already had chapstick on, so I don't know how much that's actually doing for me. But it doesn't feel bad. And then I was really intrigued by these like matcha scents from Kayali. Freedom Musk Matcha. They had a set with all the matchas, but it was sold out, so I just decided to get like a tiny little one. I mean, it always smells good. I was very intrigued by the matcha. Cute little bottle. Oh. Very secure. Oh. Ooh. That's nice. I don't know that I smell matcha, but it's like very like milky woodsy. I don't know if it has the, oh, matcha, bergamot, oat milk, praline, sandalwood, sweet musk. Okay, I definitely smell the oat milk and the sandalwood. Not getting a whole lot of matcha, but like, that's pretty nice. I think I will keep an eye out for a restock of that. That's nice. I like that. And then to go along with those ones, the way that I found that one, since obviously scrolling through you look at one thing. This is the whole reason I went on the Sephora website. The whole reason, because I saw Jessica Braun talking about, which one was it? Vanilla candy. And, sorry it's dark in here, I can't see anything. I saw her talking about it. And then I found the set, or she saw it that it came in a set or something, and she was talking about it. I don't know. That's why I went to look. This is the whole reason I went on the website. So, let us see. I don't have, like, many things to spray on. I don't want to end up like the other day where I just smelled like 10 perfumes. This is vanilla candy. I took the cap off. I hope it's good. I hope it, there it goes. I was like, I hope it works. Wow. That brings me back to like the Victoria's Secret pink, like the little plastic body sprays. It smells just like those, but like a little more adult, but definitely like the body spray you definitely kept in your backpack. Like 100%. Like at the bottom of my JanSport backpack, and just needed a little pick me up, you know, halfway through the day, through class. This one is just Vanilla 28, I guess. I guess that's the name of it. Vanilla, no. I guess they all have numbers. Vanilla, I guess, is the name. I hope this doesn't smell like every other vanilla perfume. Okay, so like one of my all-time favorite perfumes is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. The Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes are like fantastic, but they were discontinued years and years and years ago, and I bought like a ton of them from Ross and all those places that were getting them after they discontinued them, and I've been running out, obviously, and they don't exactly smell the same as when I bought them maybe 10 years ago, but that smells like really similar. It's definitely more musky than the florally sweetness, but it's on like the same playing field for sure. That's, oh, it's definitely like, definitely one that I would repurchase. And then Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Wow, that's crazy. This just smells like identical. I'm running out of pieces of trash to spray on. We're spraying the box, because I don't need to keep the box. Spray. Whoa. That's sweet. It's weird just me fling-flinging this box around. Wow. It smells more candy than the candy one. Boy. It kind of smells like a sour candy. I don't know how I feel about that one. That one's pretty strong. And we have Fleur Majesty. Yeah, that let down a little bit, but only because the one before that was like a perfume I've been using for the past, I don't want to say how long. And then we got this one. Okay, so the vanilla candy is candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. The vanilla is vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. Bougie marshmallow is freesia, strawberry. That's probably like that sour candy-ish smell I was getting. Pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped to vanilla, and pink musk. And then Fleur Majesty is sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, purple musk. This one sounds like I might like it. I definitely prefer a musk. Or, wow, that's floral. Woo-wee. Like, I know, when I'm reading that, it doesn't... Fleur Majesty, juicy pear, sweet peach, and then it's rose. I'm getting straight rose. All I smell is flowers. But maybe it's different on the skin. Definitely all I smell is flowers. I'm not usually a flower person, especially coming into the winter time, but I'll use it nonetheless. And then I got this set because I really want Burberry Goddess, but it's expensive. And also, this one has the Burberry Goddess Eau de Parfum and the regular perfume. And then I had the Burberry Her Eau de Parfum and Eau de Parfum Intense. Which I have the Burberry Her, the green one, which I like. It's like definitely outside of what I usually wear, but it's very like clean, easygoing. Like, you're not gonna offend anybody with that. Why is there just a random sticker on this corner? Anyways, but I couldn't remember which Burberry Goddess it was that I liked. And the description for the Burberry Her, I think, right? That's what I said, Burberry Her. Yeah, it said something about like strawberry cream, something or other. I was very intrigued. Let's see. I know smelling it straight from like the bottle is not like the best way to go about it, but I don't know which one this is. Probably the Intense one. I would assume it's the Intense one because it's in like a different bottle. I think this is just the normal one. But it said like something about strawberries and cream and, oh, I just all over my hand. Sweetness, things like that. Yeah, this one kind of smells like the green one. Definitely more like fruity. I think the green one might be pear or something. But then we got, I believe this is the normal one. And this one is the Intense one, judging on the color difference. It's hard to smell when I have perfume like all over my fingers. It probably was the Intense one. I like a musk. Yeah, for sure. It's also hard to smell. Like I really do have perfume all over my hands. But then I also got the Touchland little set because I carry around the Bath and Body Works ones, but the smells are a little too like my hands smell like perfume. They're a little too like aggressive in your face. Like I have to be in a well ventilated area to use them. So I figured these would be a little less aggressive. And I figured it would be nice when I go to the bins. Do I have Berry Bliss? Choice. Berry Bliss, yeah. So hopefully this one smells good. Oh. It's very lightweight. I guess that's my fault for huffing an alcohol-based item. Honestly, that's very pleasant. I would put that on just to smell it. That's very pleasant. I like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go put on a face mask because I am peeling with this cold, dry weather, plus using tretinoin, retinol, and all that stuff. So we're gonna go put on a face mask. Okay. Before we put it on, we might as well wash our face. Because if we're putting on a face mask and I wash my face every night, it doesn't really make sense to wash it off. So it's just like a sheet mask. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know that I've recorded like any content this week. Not gonna lie. I was gonna take you guys with us to Waffle House and Home Goods yesterday, but the phone was dead. And I was like, I just charged this, what happened? So apparently it had been too long since I charged the dang thing. But I don't know what else to do. I was like, I've been wanting to talk to y'all, but not really much was going on. I've just been working. Like, it's been crazy. Like, I mean, Thanksgiving week slowed down at least. So I was able to at least have a little time to get the house together or whatever, get some laundry done, but it's picking back up, thankfully. I'm so thankful that it's picking back up, but it just means I'm gonna have to be more intentional with my time, but I don't want to like not take time for myself, right? On the weekends or whatever, take time for myself, take time with Andrew, like, you know, gotta find a balance, and I have not found that balance, so I am just scattered everywhere, all over the place, all the time. Frank, why are you upset? Oh, I gotta get this eyelash out of my eye. There's an eyelash that is growing into my eye. Like, it's in the corner of my eye right here, and it goes into my tear duct. You know what I was talking about, right? Maybe. Okay. guess let's do that. Frank. She's just laying next to you. Let's tear this eyelash out, I guess, huh? It's like directly in my eye. Oh, it's gonna be unpleasant, right? Frank. Excuse me. I'm trying to be in pain over here. Like, sir, why you gotta grow directly into my eye? This is gonna be unpleasant. I didn't even get it. Ugh. Why did you have to grow directly into my tear duct? Oh, it really wasn't that bad, but it was also that bad. Oh. All right, no more eyelash growing into my eye. But now I rubbed my eyelashes, so they're all cockeyed. Soap everywhere. Oh, forgot I moved my stuff to down here. Let's see. These ones are fun. They stick to your face pretty well. These Biodance ones, they're really expensive. I just waited until they went on sale on Amazon. But hey, Queen.
Oh, you're ready to become a goo face.
I ripped my eyelash out. It was poking me in the eye. You wanna come kiss Santa Claus? What are you doing? Is that not what you've been doing?
Well, I mean, I was playing it, but I was playing a different game. This is finishing my vlog.
Finished your blog?
Vlog?
Vlog?
I was watching Tom.
Oh.
And then, well, I was playing my other game. But now I'm done with that, so I'm going to play Clear Obscure.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hey.
No goo face.
It's not goo. It's collagen.
Goo.
Olivia? When you have no nose. These ones don't stay perfectly on your face, but they stay a lot better than the like papery ones. Here, Frank. That's why I'm touching my forehead. Smooth her down. But I've been like peeling just like all along here. So I've been trying to moisturize, but apparently not enough. And my face is pretty dry right now. And I can tell because it's burning. Frank, do you mind? Goodness. I only stop him from drinking water Because if he drinks too much, he will, in fact, projectile vomit it on the carpet. And now we just wait for it to go clear. Frank, stop growling at your sister. I know, baby. So much drama in this house.